Freak Nation, we're interrupting Tyler Reddick after a big race win in Kansas. And Tyler, looking at that move that you made through the infield, it damn near seemed like down below that white line. Was that a move that you had been talking to your crew chief or something that you had planned to do just prior to that happening? Or was that just a spur of the moment for Tyler Reddick?
Yeah, it was pretty spur of the moment for sure. Yeah, I just had a good launch, and honestly can't really remember what exactly happened. It all happened so fast. So it was just really cool to be able to be the first one on four tires there, jumped kind of into a clean spot, and yeah, just kind of got lucky. Honestly, things went perfectly. The seas kind of parted for me. It was awesome.
Yeah, you find at times, I would imagine, as drivers that you just don't know what move that you're going to make, and then all of a sudden it's like, holy crap, this move is actually working. Did you look around and going, oh, this is actually working for me?
Yeah, it worked out really well. It just, you gotta find the clean air, and we did a really good job of that. I was fortunate the cars behind us didn't get the greatest of launches, so I didn't really have to worry about what was behind me. So I could just be aggressive, and we had a tire advantage too, so we had more maneuverability than our competition. So it all just, I don't know how to hold the dang phone. I'm sorry. It all just came together perfectly. I did everything great till here.
Yeah. That's okay. Tyler, we can talk about launches, having the best set of tires, whatever. The bottom line is the consistency of 23-11 at Kansas, Kurt Busch's last win, Bubba Wallace winning last year, you now. There's something else going on there. What does your team have that others don't?
I mean, we've just done a good job at capitalizing on it here, honestly. I feel like what we have here is nothing. I mean, it's fast, right? I wouldn't say it's like special. The speed that we bring here, we brought to Darlington, we brought to other racetracks that we've been to this year. We just, we let them slip away a little bit, right? So I just think we do a really good job of bringing fast race cars. It's just kind of up to us to execute and keep ourselves in the mix. In the last 2 weekends, we've done a great job of that.
Done a fantastic job. What are your feelings? There's a little bit of relief now that you're obviously guaranteed into the second round of the playoffs, or the next round, I should say. What are your feelings with all the races that you have left and your communication with the team's prep, the way that you've raced these tracks already this year? How do you feel about the rest of the year as of right now?
Yeah, really good, honestly. All the tracks in the playoffs are good tracks for us. So, yeah, I mean, we'll do what we need to at Bristol. Hopefully we can get hopefully Bubba can make it through Bristol and both our cars can remain in the round of 12. But, I look at all the tracks we have coming up. Bristol's honestly like the biggest question marks. I just don't know what we're going to have when we get there. So I haven't driven this car for this team at Bristol yet. But the rest of them, I look at Texas, and it's been good to me. Look at the Roval. It's been great to me. We have great partnership, great teamwork at the speedways at Talladega. And obviously, Martinsville, Vegas, Homestead, all really good tracks. And then Phoenix was another one I kind of gave away earlier this year. So I think a lot of the tracks we have good speed at.
Tyler Reddick, NASCAR winner at Kansas. Let's continue on that same vein. There was a time when you were considered excellent on the road courses. You still consider that a trump card you have in your back pocket?
I think we're still pretty good, even at our worst. I mean, like at Watkins Glen, we still ran pretty solid there, got a decent finish out of it. But, Indy, we know that we need to work on the first 15 laps of our road course races. Even at Coda, we were a little off there, but we're able to still have good speed. So I think we figured that out going into the Roval. We'll be in a much better place. But I think we still have a lot of good speed on the road courses. It's just obviously, what we've been able to improve. All the other Toyota drivers have too. So, just racing against good cars, obviously.
The first 15 laps, that sounds pretty direct to the point. Yeah. What do you get? What do you need in the first 15 laps to take to the other 7,000?
Just 15. Just more speed. We'll figure that out, though.
Freak Nation, Tyler Reddick joining us here in the Freak Nation, taking a few minutes out here in the Freak Nation. How does Tyler Reddick now, a few years after you've been coming to the Freak Nation, how does Tyler Reddick party after a win now?
Yeah, we'll figure that out. We got a little time to celebrate. We got a little shorter turnaround racing on Saturday night, but we'll figure it out. I know I can count on Kurt Busch, our Chief Engine Officer, to coordinate all that.
I don't know.
Wait. You're chief what officer?
Chief Vision Officer.
I like that.
All right.
I don't know, Monster and vodka sounds pretty good.
No, it's called a beast, Kenny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we got beast. Yeah, we're good.
Atta boy. Hey, buddy. Thanks for doing this, man. Always fantastic when you're rolling Freak Nation.
All right. Thank you, guys.